Yeah. So they have to secure this lane, otherwise I feel like Morphlings.
You know, we've seen so far, it doesn't matter. He missed the chains, but still, this landing's been great. He's gonna get chased down here by Mio.
Mio hit the
right, TPs are coming in, and they're gonna be soon enough, but they're not. I mean, that
might be able to turn if they commit too hard onto him here. Let's see.
Oh, they got the burst. They do. The fade bolt.
Bottom. Collapse.
The truck for collapse. They've got enough. Even with another. Oh, okay. With the remnants, they sell.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that he has to either make the move around like mid or bottom because I don't feel like he can ever pressure the Spectre in this game as a clockwork, so we don't see it show off.
Bottom. Gonna have the Horn come in as they're gonna be able to turn. Rope chase onto Iceberg. Short gets the kill on Lino. He's trying for the TP out. They got the burst. They do.
They can always pull his kill threat onto Mio.
Radiant's
but
bottom
the Spectre wants this. Yatoro, he wants all this to be happening, and yeah, this feels really tough for Navi.
The Poshko gets a free grab on Roger, glimpses him back into the reach of Sobad. And Roger, let's try and run maybe to Nubs.
Collapse with his full veil finished, gonna be going for that hook. General will find him out to Poshko this time.
He's able to get him. Trees. And he's out with the TP, and oh, they've got the vision. They've caught him. Nothing that Iceberg can do to get out of this one. It'll drop out a hopeful remnant.
As your Heartstone and a hook. Everything else is just these roots that Mio can play around with his heals out there.
Well, they're on top. Yatoro.
Up top, maybe they can get Yatoro.
He's juking. And he's able to horn. And he's able to dodge the hook shot. Jumps straight over the walls to the mid. Now back up towards the top. And he's actually benefited from some of the purifying flames. So now Yatoro, he's good to go, General. He's going to get false promise. Tries to get out with the TP, but straight away Mio puts a stop to it with the Yule Scepter. General, he's dead for sure. Always want to fly is trying to run as Yatoro's chasing down for more. Always want to fly, going to pop us out. And Yatoro closes the gap. It's going to be another kill here for... But leading the charge, see if he can get a jump. We can get. Mio just pops the ghost immediately. As soon as he's realizing that something's up, he pops the ghost. And now Navi's got to make a decision. Do they want to try and find the exorcism? They might not even have a choice. General's going to get glimpse back. Mio, he's just running straight down the supports. He's pushing the supports right away from any cause. Miposhka falling low, actually able to dodge the hook shot here. General's got him with the hook shot to collapse, and Miposhka, he's going to live. No, he doesn't. Finally goes down to the Sleight of Fist, but Mio's been able to run down the supports, kill off the Rubik. Light Strike Array will land onto Iceberg. They have lost two themselves. Mio still...
Actually, I don't know. From what I've seen, when I've been seeing Yatoro playing the Spectre, I love how he just buys naked blade mail.
General, bottom. He's in onto Sobad. Stuns out, and that's going to give Sobad the time to step away. They're going to try and chase the Sleight of Fist. Will finish him off. Iceberg able to clean up the kill. Silence out from Mio.
Third vessel online on the Ember Spirit, which he has.
Trying to get on the Spectre. And they can get Yatoro. The lift up, he's getting heavily burst. Can they finish him? They can. He's going to get the horn off. He is dead. Navi with the big kill. He's going to get them all out. Iceberg. He's going to be trapped to the static on the kinetic field.
He's under attack.
The Yule 7 counts the TP out. False Promise buying him a little bit of time, but a lot of damage is going to be coming through off the back of it, and it's too much. Iceberg will get popped. V-Tune. He's able to zip in, clean up one. He's going to try and turn over towards Mio. V-Tune popping the Mantis, still looking towards the DP, but the Siphons keeping Mio alive. Now on the back, collapse, swinging through. Always want to fly very low right now. Ever save himself. Fortune's end, but Mio has the physical. Comes in with the DD, punches him down. Towards V-Tune, they look General. Hook shots in. Does get a catch on to collapse. They've taken down another. But Mio, he's looking for Roger. The heals from the spirits bringing him back up to full HP. Bottom. Losing a tier 2. TPs are going to come in. Navi want to try and hold this. Always want to fly. He's going to get instantly silenced. Well, they've got him. They see him straight up now. Iceberg reveals himself in the tree line. He's going to have to get a remnant now. Jumps.
The Poshka's trying to get a ward down. He's got it. You see General now farming. They're going to go on him.
Steps back pretty far. Whoa, the rapture damage there. Oh. General's dead.
Dude.
His sexism, yeah, it's not going to quite finish it. Navi get it for the steal. Yatoro is so low, they're going to jump forward, but Yatoro's able to pick it up. The static storm's down, Iceberg's jumped into a trap. The Ember will fall. We have now Mio being focused. He's able to put the BKB. Can he keep himself alive with the Siphon? He can't. He's not dead yet.
Is he actually alive?
He's still alive. He's over to the pit. V-Tune's trying to find him, but he can't quite finish the job. Mio's going to live through it all. V-Tune's going to fall. Oh, Navi. I mean, they came so close. close there to really getting this game under control, getting a lead. They were just not able to...
The stuns and everything, the glimpse versus the disruptor, the static storm, it's so much he has to play against, really.
Mio gonna start with a catch onto the Oracle. Always want to fly, tries to time them from behind here, knowing that
they see always want to fly.
Yeah,
and Roger, you see the two supports.
This warrior doing the entire job for them. Instant silence is out. Here we go with the Hawk. Mio chases down, always want to fly this time, making sure they finish off the Oracle first. Roger glimpses back to his death. Rio's dead. Now, observer ward
under attack.
just revealing everything and allowing Yellow Submarine to make a very easy jump onto Navi outside of their base.
Navi have to watch now. And they should be a little careful as Napoleon's going to look for some blitz plays here.
He's going to find it. He's able to grab back V2. Trying to step out. Silence is in play. Have they got enough damage? Though he is shifting up in strength. And he might just make it. V2, is he away? He is. He's out to the side. V2 gets to live another day. Mio has to put the BKB a little spooked here that the Navi's going to be able to catch it. Iceberg stepping in. So has to be cautious. He'll set up. That he can't get his axe on Ember because so bad sniped the courier. Oh, that hurts.
He's still short 600, so, you know.
I mean, sure, but he's getting that 600 gold in the 2 minutes easy. Over in the river, they kill off Roger. Oh no, not the agony. Oh, that always hurts. When the courier gets sniped and it's going to have your agonim's pretty much on it.
He was waiting for it for quite a long time, too. Blitz, General.
I don't think the rest of Navi's going to be interested in helping this man.
Submarine's just playing it safe. They're waiting for Rush to spawn, just camping on high ground. They're just suffocating Navi. Don't give them any chance back in the game. But collapsing so bad in the front lines here that you don't care about losing.
There we go.
Let's see.
He's going to get first. The stunning storm's down. Beecham, he's able to put the BKB, turns over towards Yatora. Yatora coming in with a Hawk, focusing down General first. They've got always want to fly. Always want to fly. Will come in with the buyback. Beecham being chased. He's able to wait for him at the top of the BKB ends in Maposhka. As soon as the BKB ends, he's ready with the glimpse. Brings Beecham right back into the reach of the rest of Yellow Submarine. And Beecham, he's down and out for 70. Went full in on that BKB purchase. As Maposhka, he was ready to play around that any day of the week.
I mean, he had to go for the BKB, but at this point, it's way too many items. The Shiva's done. Guy of Scotty's been done for quite some time. This Morphling can't even attribute shift. He's just getting decimated by the healing reduction. And yeah, Yellow Submarine just way too big. Not even needing the rush. Navi tried to get aggressive and punished. Seconds, no Morphling. No way to fight. They have to watch.
Another catch for the Maposhka. Always want to fly. Oh, down. The target's low. Oh, they were so close to getting him. So close, but so far. Zatora is able to live. Yellow Submarine ready to fight Navi up here on the high ground, forcing them back to the fountain. A glimpse onto General. Back in a position. The hazardness is he is dead. They're holding on Navi. What can they do? They haven't got a repair kit.
The repair kit's really doing work.
Now as you collapse, he's taken out the trees. They're not going to find him though. Maybe they can find Poshka. Static Storm instantly down. Buying time here for Mio to swing over. Iceberg can't chase any further now for the Disruptor. Unless he finds the chains, but won't quite get the connection.
Tower is under attack.
How many remnants has he got left? Actually, none. He used all of the remnants for that initial chase. So, Yellow Submarine are fine, and now Navi's got to start running back to base. But Roger's going to be running as he's bleeded to death there. Goes with the TP away. He'll make it with the glimpse. Onto Iceberg, straight into the stun. They've caught the Ember. Iceberg. Go. Can they get the steam?
They do.
He's always going in. Oh, General's in as well. Roshan isn't quite low enough though for General to finish. The Hawk's going to come out. He's taken down so bad will fall. But the Roche, Yellow Submarine, they get the kill. They get the Aegis. And now they'll get the life of General. The General's been false promise. Yatora on top of it.
And Vikun.
And he's got to be careful here. The Rupture's out for collapse. Running down Roger, running down Vichun. Vichun's out with the TP on the high ground. Will make it back to base. Roger's trying his best to escape them all with the spider legs, but they'll find him. A chance to formulate a fight and get that Aegis picked up on Yatora.
They're still trying to get these fights going off, but Iceberg just triple remnants into Yatoro.
He's so low. They do get him the once. Aegis is gone, but now Iceberg is committed. He's going to go for the TP. He's not making it away. You'll set from Mio, puts it to a stop. Iceberg dead yet again. Over to V-Tune they go. Always want to fly, also being forced aside. The silence kicks in. The Oracle will die. V-Tune, has he got anything to save himself? He's got wet form up. If he could get it off the plan of the game, it's already coming to an end. The GG is called by Navi. Yellow Submarine take this game one. And I mean, what did you say, Pudge? This was sort of Navi not really giving themselves the best chance off the start of this with regards to their draft.
He likes yellow stuff.
Collapse. Use my name, so
They're not going to be under any threat. This PH not going to die with no posture up and bottom. Likewise with General. Oh, they actually finish off always want to fly.
Clarity and Mango, but it was tough.
Now that they know
General's alone.
They forced Roger back. So General gonna try and juke this one out. Yatoro and Maposhka are hunting for him, and there's nowhere for him to run. He's gonna try and which Roger isn't taking as much XP from him, or does he need to be as close as he was during that round?
I think he has to play kind of close as bottom. Another time connects.
Running in for his one fly. They got the Submarine. They're burning him down from the distance. Collapse is able to chase in. So bad will go down as Roger's in with the counterplay. So they can try for Collapse too. Iceberg's able to get him with the combo, and they're going to have the boat come crashing down onto Collapse as he's in a whole lot of trouble. Actually, will juke the Torrent. He's trying, but yeah, no, what happened to always want to fly? Bottom lane. Gonna try, but the bar onto Yatoro. He's able to jump to the side with the play. Yatoro's still alive here. They're hunting him down. I mean, surely they find him. Is there any way that he can juke this out? The sprouts out. Yatoro continuing to run. He's gonna have that's definitely the character. Bottom. Roger tries to step in for the boundary ring. Just managed to slow them in silence still. Iceberg's also going to come across. Roger goes down. Supernova on the high ground will force Navi to think about how they take this fight, but General trying to take it out. He's able to do so. They get the egg. Mio, he's looking for General in return, will get him. See on the side, Iceberg diving in for the kill onto Yatoro. Will find it, but now he's been ruptured and he's pretty deep. Stun comes out to Mio. Mio trying to step away from Iceberg. Iceberg, he can't do anything else here, having to be held in position because of this rupture. Always want to fly, goes for the TP out, but Mio, he's able to put it to a stop. Shackle shot him.
Sure, it does change it. It does change it a little bit. You're actually quite a lot stronger without the focus fire too.
A bit mid. Get the X mark set up on Collapse. Straight back into the Torrent. Shackle shots out though. Onto Roger. As Roger, he's going to get the magnetize off, but he will go down. Iceberg being forced aside by the Sunbreak. Collapse chase for more. He's going to try.
Iceberg.
They're able to get the grab on him. Big Fiend Script and coming out with the side, but V-Tune is going to go over the range to put a stop to it, and he'll be able to do so. They're able to save Iceberg, put a stop to the Fiend Script, take down the Supernova.
Radiant's bottom
So bad. He's sticking up a little bit far up.
Oh, they're able to get him with the roll. Straight away, they catch him with the stun into the silence. So bad, tries to get out with the dive. The gap is going to get pretty big over time once Yatoro has the Battle Fury. That Nightmare actually saving him very nicely from initiation with the roll. Still though, the X-Mark is down into the boat. Mio, pretty tanky, but with the ults coming in the Nature's Wrath as well, he doesn't stand a chance. Collapse comes in from the side. Will lay down the rupture onto General. V-Tune moving in onto the Bloodseeker. The Fire Spirit slowing down the attack speed for now from V-Tune. But again, the controls there from Iceberg. Another X-Mark catch, another kill, and into the trees. Roger, he's
so bad. He's actually showing his face up top. He might get punished.
They might be able to catch it. Yeah, Roger.
They got him.
Again. Roger with some excellent catches. No
Blood Rage.
I guess he's got the blood. You're right. In the jungle.
If the lanes are pushed up, why not go for Erosion?
Dude, he's going out very far. I mean, he is dead. There is no escape for him. Straight back into the combo.
Okay, gold lead. Bunch are finished on V-Tune. Yellow Submarine. Let's go get it right out.
Another catch onto Collapse. He's able to dodge the top with the Yules. They've got a lot waiting for him as soon as he comes down. Look at that damage from V-Tune as Collapse is gone. Yellow Submarine, they've got to continue to just avoid this.
Ganking.
There they have it. So bad been found. More kills for V-Tune. This is BKB gets like the next item after that. Whatever that'll be then. Things are going to get tough. But that time here, Navi, they're just doing an excellent job of not letting that happen. Mid lane, another catch. Also, the Earthpool is the Earthpool.
That's true.
Actually going in and off the map to chase him.
They're jumping in, the Infast again is ready.
Oh, look at the signs on the podcast. They do have to manage to turn. Look at the shackle shot. The Roger goes down. The Fiend's Grip is there onto Beachune. Do they have the damage though? It doesn't look like the Atoro is going to turn his attention over towards an Iceberg.
Rupture gets him.
And that is going to be one of his lives taken away here, Beachune. And I think
Navi's not giving him much space though, much time to get that farm up.
they're in position to take the tier 2 down bottom. See if they can get the jump on your Toro. He's able to put the BKB out with the TP. He is away. Shoulder one to collapse. We'll find the blood right, but they're on top of him. Trying to do his best with the Duke. Still has a Yule Scepter to play with. He's been trapped in here. He's actually going to go for the TP out, but Roger's got the boulder. Ready to roll in. Put a stop to Collapse's escape. Setting up yet another kill for Beachune now. 9-0-6. They got the damage. Mio. Put the silence onto him. The Torrent Storm and the Sprout. Mio's in trouble. He's shot the wrong way. There's going to be Yatoro jumping in, but Mio's gone down. Now the rum's on Iceberg. Yatoro can't fight into this. He's got to jump out. Over him, Apostrophe goes running himself away, but the X mark is in play. Nightmare.
Hey, even sometimes still, like clumsy net. It's not even insane. It's always want to fly. He's actually stepped up a bit far here. There's no reveal.
He's going to get away. The dagger.
Oh, down it.
But now, Sobat's going to get gone off. They have to get the jump. Phoenix is burst. He's probably can pop any single spell. Yeah, puts the BKB General. Also BKB as he tries to come out over towards the Bane. Yatoro jumps in General. He's actually going to get taken out here. As Navi, they've lost two.
They're a bit scared. The
Yatoro, he's going to try and chase for more. The dagger slows down to Iceberg, but Iceberg still full HP. Turns for the X-Mark onto Yatoro. First as well, Beachune, he's over onto Mio. Mio's been silenced. They're trying to hit him with the Sunray. But the roll forward from Roger finishes him off. As Mio goes down, Collapse, Sobat and Yatoro hiding off to the side. Iceberg trying to get in range for the catch. Collapse, he's into the trees, he's out with the TP, but the X mark is there. They'll be able to take Collapse straight back into this. No, he's able to dodge it with the Yules. Yeah. Dodges it with the Yules, he's going to be fighting. Now Roger's actually rolled up into the base. Yatoro tries to jump in. The Nightmare actually ends up holding himself back. But now Iceberg, he stepped into Beach Grip range. Had they got the damage, Yatoro is going to get a long time to hit onto Iceberg. But there's time for the disarm to come into play. Beachune turns over to watch Yatoro. Nightmare save, protecting for the tiebreak. But no, he jumps to the creep. Why did he not jump back to the... He could have jumped to the Poshka.
Steeler, so that PA, you know, we saw the Deso kick off for that last play. He's decent, but now more armor.
And now they're going to roll in immediately onto Miposhka to magnetize as well, pushing him back. Mio puts the BKB. Vichune's chasing him down, turns his attention over to the side. The Supernova is there, but they're instantly taking it out. The Echo will fall, Collapse goes down, 3 down on Yellow Submarine. Yatoro actually clipped by the Torrent Storm. He's able to put the blow. Can he jump out? He cannot. Vichune in with the bash. Yatoro goes down. GG is full. As a proper turnaround from game 1. As game 1, we saw Yellow Submarine coming in with the easy play, and as we said, maybe it was just the draft in that game 1, and now what we've seen in terms of performance in game 2, maybe it really was just the draft, Fog. There's Navi here.
Let's hear a little bit more than what the power of the draft is. What about you, Matt? Who are you going to sit with for this?
Two of the Mars. The Orb of Venom constant poke harassment is something I've seen these monsters hot lately.
Blood right. Is there on always want to fly? Puts the Fairy Fires into the trees. Collapse just trying to find him and they'll get it.
They're both really struggling in their lanes. Like Yatoro, look at his item build. It's like the least greedy build ever. 2 points in stun, phase boot into Wraith Band. He's playing about like just trying to survive the lane, get himself some armor. He's coming in.
Big Nature's Wrath as well from Firth.
We knew it was going to come at some point.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom again. Collapse. He's got this 6 now.
Is going to get ruptured and out to the end. He goes there. Second charge.
Those are nice items picked up, and yeah, Mio pretty much has his meteor hammer finished up.
He's got it. So now, what do you pop? The arena's down. Iceberg was a little surprised to see this fan there. I think you're a little surprised to see him.
Look, Max let 3 points in the stun. He's looking to get involved with his team. Pretty surprising versus Undying. That's Mio on the front line.
They're going to jump in with more straight away after Mio. Mio's just caught on the high ground, tries to turn, but he's already burst out. Again, we're seeing some big old Nature's Wraths coming in at this stage from Iceberg, going to Navi. Yep, Iceberg, he's able to get over there. Pick him up.
Oh, they're ganking him though. Yatoro TPing in with the God Strength, level 3 stun. They'll find us.
They should do it. Put the blood right down. No chance for Iceberg to get out of there, but you got all the 4 batteries. At the same time, over towards mid, Mio's dying. You know, you go for this Meteor Hammer into box build on the Viper as a mid laner. Bottom lane, Nature's Wrath. Again, Iceberg. Set it up onto Yatoro. He's trying to run. He'll turn with a stun. He's hiding in the trees, but Navi's found him. 12 minutes, you know, not a crazy timing.
But Mio again. The Blink's already ready for General.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. Arena's down, and Mio is out. He'll have to find another so bad. He's been caught. He got his brown boot stunt.
Yeah, he did.
But the Dream of the Box is dead. BKB is going to be queued up.
General. They will be able to burst him. He will die. You know, hemorrhage, or stop the hemorrhage. That was happening before, but General with this blink.
Nice. 5 kills. Poshka. He's going to go down as well as his courier. General's have a setup for the 2 of them onto the side. They're going to have the combo. He's going to pop the supernova, but they'll have no trouble taking that down. As the egg will fall, Navi just finding kills wherever they roll, trying to scramble for space for Yatoro to farm.
Another one for General.
They come out with the horn. They might even have a chance onto Mio as well. They want to jump for it. Pichu's going to stay on top of them. I mean, TPs are coming in. Silences them, and Poshka will throw out a cast. They're going to dive in a little further, but it's a little 2G now past the tier 2, especially with the respawn of Sobat coming in. They'll turn over towards Roger. Roger will die to the Death Ward. To kill us, and we can get anything more from this somewhere out onto...
Might be the option they go for. These 3 down bottom. Be big for Navi.
Some jump General from get. He's been getting some good ones so far. Going to take out the courier and look to start things off over to the side. Get the arena down. But he managed to fully focus him. He's able to find the spear onto the Viper. General will fall. Now collapse over towards Roger. This is going to be a fight for Yellow Submarine to write home about. Yatoro, he's been able to get away without getting caught out for quite some time now. Jump on him. Poshka. It will be a freebie.
BKB is actually counteracting pretty much everything from Navi. They still have to worry about like the tombstone and stuff like that, but they have a lot of things to do with it. Collapse. He won't be so lucky.
Trying to juke out any follow-up.
Radiant's bottom.
As many heroes, there were no chance for him.
There's no ult on the Mars. There is a Spectre ult though. Not have Manta.
Alright. They're going to look for the easy one first. Try for the Undying. Kibby's out as well. Yatoro commits to the God Stroke. Takes down one. He's now going to turn over towards Iceberg. Iceberg, he has to TP out of this. Iceberg is going to get away. He will. He'll live. Supernova down. Vichu trying with the TP out. Vichu makes it out of there. He'll live. The TP back to base.
Wait, Nature's Prophet. That he has good matchups. And there's both.
Yeah, 20 seconds. He's not got God Stroke quite yet. About 15 seconds until it's up. I'm going to find always want to fly. Easy kill. Actually going to drop down the tombstone, so that'll be easy farming for them, or maybe not. Navi's still trying to fight this. But it's into the BKBs of Yellow Submarine. This is not an easy fight for Navi to try and take. They've got to get out. Iceberg will. He will get away. The BKB is ever more important for Yellow Submarine. Just the usage of them has to be perfect.
General.
Yeah, but he's getting out of this one. He does not. Straight out and down from the Yules he's brought with that Storm Hammer.
As this is a long TP, Yatoro.
They'll
get away, but collapse.
This is the turn. Collapse, he's going to hold his ground. Iceberg committed with the BKB, trying to beat down Collapse, and with the help of the Horn, they do. Vichu takes him out. The rest of Yellow Submarine on the retreat. Sobat's going to pop the egg, but they're going to look to take it out. Can they do so in time? They can. Vichu's able to put it to an end. Yule Scepter to cancel the TP out from Poshka. And,
and he's got the natural build-up to go for the Silver Edge eventually.
So they're trying to poke out BKB from Yatoro. He's going to feel forced to do so. He's getting low, but he's able to run off to the side. Still, Yellow Submarine trying to fight this. As Collapse, he sets forward with Mio, but General's able to lay down the arena. Collapse and Mio, they went straight into this one. Mio's able to put the BKB. He's going to go for the TP out. He'll make it away. But Yatoro goes down to Iceberg being able to catch him on the way out. The Poshka falls, so does Collapse. And now Sobat, he's probably going to be in trouble as well as Vichu slows him down with a defusal.
Yeah, it really does feel like Yatoro versus the world is still very farmed, but so tough for the rest of them. Do too much. And
trying the General. The Horn's out. Vichu, he's in over towards Mio. On the high ground, they've got the Supernova. Big Nature's Wrath comes crashing in from the side, and the Fear as well. Mio, he's pushed back. Iceberg, he's got the damage. The Supernova's done. Will stun Iceberg for now. They're turning over to Vichu, and they will be able to get him. The Spectre goes down, but they've lost 2 already, Navi. We're going to lose more. A 3rd down. Utora is in the arena, pops the beak, maybe in the Godstring, but General's out with the blink. Utora, he can't find a target to go to. He's running around, he can't find anyone to look towards. Over to the side, Collapse is going down. Utora, he's bailing. He's getting out of here, as he wasn't able to, and they're going to hunt him. He's trying to farm, but Iceberg, he's able to close in. TP's over. Silence is down. He's trying to run away with the spider legs. Can he escape this? He can't. The Sprout's out. Double buybacks are coming into play. They have to keep her alive, as his BKB is still unavailable for 40. Iceberg TP's out underneath their noses. He won't get out of it, though. They are able to put a stop to Iceberg's escape.
Roger's set up here in the tree line to the spider legs. He's got a terrorize available.
See what he can do. A bit of a poke first. Trying to get maybe out an early BKB usage from Itsoro. Bears out. Roger, he's going in straight onto the Sven. Itsoro's so low, he's going to do. Roger just takes out the Sven. He's done it. Mio tries with a BKB TP. He's not making it away. It's a triple kill for Iceberg. Collapse is going for the TP. Is the damage there from Feature? It's not. Collapse will live, but so bad will not. Caught out by General and Roger. I mean, just stealing the show there with that opening as he's
Middle
Would he
tower
go
is
down?
under
Look
attack.
at Roger.
He's just into
feeling
the
himself.
base.
He is
But what?
feeling himself.
Well, he's going for Collapse. He found him with the root. I mean, he's got the kill.
Thought you were winning.
At the tournament so far, but this game, Navi just crushing them in these 2 games.
Yeah, the hunt's out. It's an arcane. Oh my god. Get all the information while they're rushing.
Oh, look, Rogers forced Mio to pop an early BKB. They've used the supernova, but there's no one around. Navi's able to step out to the side, stunning himself there on the low Soviet Tour. Now the BKB comes out, trying to kill the Spectre. Vichu getting low. They are able to take it out the once. Over to the side of Toro. He looks towards Roger, but he's back into the Shadow Realm. They've killed off the Viper. Yatoro goes down. They're going to call it. This game is definitely over. There's no coming back against Navi's lineup right now, as that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Navi take game 3. That the series is theirs. 2-1 against Yellow Submarine. And yeah, if they're able to pull out more of sort of the game 2, game 3 showings, Navi could certainly be one to watch in this story.